box.
Nobody's
You
watching.
again?
Now, they said I was doing too much, but maybe that's exactly what it takes to make history. The audacity of Nesh is what happens when vision outgrows fear.
What's up? This is ChoppedByT podcast. We get real, raw, authentic conversations. I'm your host, T. And today we have Nesh. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm back. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Oh, you went, I noticed something. It was your episode. I seen the analytics on one of your episodes going. I'm like, what's going on here? Because it was like abnormal. You know, every now and then on your episode, I see 1 or 2 views here and there. But on this one specifically, I looked at your episode one day, the last one, and it went up like 30 views in like one day. And I'm like, what's going on? I was like, she must have went viral on one of her pages or something.
Oh, yeah.
That happened?
Instagram.
I went viral. What was the post that went viral?
I posted pretty much my summer.
Yeah.
Because I had a lit summer. And you know that interview that B. Simone did
Yeah.
with her best friend.
Oh, yeah,
and
when
she
she was
was just
broke.
like, my finances. Like, I posted that as the audio. And I posted just like a reel of my summer.
Yeah.
And it was doing like slow, steady numbers at first. And then it done hit like 1.2 million on Instagram.
Oh, damn.
So that's my first meal on Instagram, which is crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I never did a million on Instagram. I did one on Facebook, and it was like a crazy experience to watch them numbers grow like that, and people start really DMing you thinking you're a celebrity. And
Yeah, just because you got 1 million on your page. Like,
and you respond back, they like, I was responding back to people that was like, oh shit, I never thought you would respond back.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Motherfucker, did you see my followers?
it's not adding up. But I even, stuff did start kind of changing from my page when I hit that 1 million. So like now I can get paid on like Facebook and different things like that. So it's like once you hit those numbers, it do kind of open doors for you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Hell yeah, you can get paid on Facebook. Hey, nah, that's major. That's major. When I got the, did you see the number you got paid yet for the million?
No, not yet.
You think it would be crazy, but
It really ain't.
It really-
I already know. Yeah, it's like $30. I'm like, dang, really? But hey, any little change I could get, I'll take it.
yeah,
I'll
man,
take
yeah, you're on the right track. Like, who was your influence as far as like interviewers or the people in the space you in? Because I think of the space you in. You correct me if I'm wrong. Like Jennifer Hudson, where she at right now, or like along those type of lines.
Well, honestly, my influences started when I was younger.
Okay.
So like Ricky Smiley,
Okay.
AJ and Free, those type of people were my influences when I grew up because back then that's when I knew like this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so I kind of started studying the craft from them.
Yeah.
But in terms of now, if there's a couple, I can't remember their name right now off top of my head, but they've been the ones like that does the interviews for the reunions, for the reality shows.
I got you.
Different things like that. So yeah, those would be, I would say, like my influences.
Are you big in reality TV and all of that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he
When I
like
get
that
bored,
shit.
yeah. It's only
Why
just
people
for
hate admitting it, though?
entertainment. Like, I don't know. It's just because it's like, girl, you was too grown to be sitting here watching people fighting about nothing. But when I get bored, like, obviously, like, baddies, stuff like that, like, my boyfriend even be like, why the hell you be watching that shit? And I just be like, I don't know. It's just fun. I don't know. See somebody get beat up and you ain't getting beat up. So why not? But
Now people hate admitting that shit. That shit like it's like one of those guilty pleasure type things, like where it's like, damn, you watch that type of shit, like yeah.
And be enjoying it, catching it every week.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. Listen, might not be a good image for the culture, but it's good TV though.
It is.
You know, you can't deny that.
And they getting paid, so you definitely can't deny that.
But let's talk about that though, because you've actually been in that space somewhat. You touched that space a little. You do like red carpet interviews and stuff like that, which I think is dope. You've hosted one of the reunions, right?
Yeah. No, take that back. Sorry.
Not hosted.
Yeah, I did. I hosted a reunion. I did a podcast interview with a cast.
Okay.
On their show during their season. So yeah.
Yeah. So you've done things like that. Long list of accolades in that space of you just getting in, booking these, what is it kind of, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know much about the space, pay for hire type of situations.
Yeah.
Where you interview people and where you do stuff like that. What is that space? Bring us into that world. What is that like?
Chaotic.
Yeah, crazy, right? Especially, I heard BET is unorganized.
Very chaotic. Yeah. And we'll touch on BET a little later because that we were talking off camera about what I have coming up and kind of like what inspired that. And I'm glad you said that because that's truly what inspired the whole new move and new wave that I'm on.
Yeah.
But it is very chaotic. Even back when I did the Zeus interview, I didn't know for sure that I was doing the interview until the day of, a couple of hours before.
Yeah.
So, and even then I thought, oh, you're only going to be interviewing 2 to 3 girls. When I get there, it's the whole cast. So you got them coming in, changing up the entire set, adding curtains, adding lights, moving furniture. It was bananas. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And so even going through the space of doing red carpets and all the other type of events people pretty much see me do. For example, Chris Brown, Breezy Bowl, right now, I got pretty much confirmed to do media for his tour.
That's turn.
In Tampa. But I didn't get the notification about it until I was already in Tampa. It was 12 a.m. So this was show day.
Yeah.
So I left the house. Like I said, it's in Tampa. So I left, got on my flight and everything. Didn't bring my camera. Didn't bring anything.
Yeah.
And you have to have professional equipment to be able to do those types of things. So it's just like it's so last minute. I always tell people, like, if they're going to get into the space, always stay ready so you don't got to get ready.
Yeah.
Because you just never know what opportunities you could come up on just by being in position and being ready.
Yeah. What's some of the craziest stories you done had with in them situations?
Okay.
Don't tell it. I know that face. That's when you're thinking if you want to put it out there or not.
Okay, so this was in the beginning of my career into this whole world. I never covered a concert before, so this is my very first concert. It was at Bridgestone.
Okay.
Legends of the Streets tour came to Nashville. So it was T.I., Jeezy, Trina, and I feel like I'm Gucci Mane and somebody else. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And I connected with a DJ that's actually Chris Brown's DJ for his tour now.
Okay.
And I connected with him, and he gave me the opportunity to be able to come in as media, to be able to kind of do my thing.
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to meet before the show for me to get my pass. It didn't happen.
Okay.
So my pass wasn't at will call. It wasn't nowhere that I could get to it from the outside.
Yeah.
So pretty much with Bridgestone, they don't care who you are, what you doing. Do you got a ticket or you got your pass on you?
Yeah.
If you don't have either one, we ain't really trying to hear what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I already done got dropped off. I got my stuff. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's going on? I'm calling the DJ. He not answering the phone.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out like how I'm finna get in here. And he was like, well, I'm already in the building doing sound check. I can't come out there right now when he do finally respond to me. So I'm a newbie in the industry or whatever, and I'm just like, bro, I'm finna just call my ride, get an Uber or something, go back home. But I think then is when I learned that nothing was ever going to be easy for me or handed to me in this thing that I was chasing. Yeah. So in that moment, I figured out, okay, if you really want this, you're finna have to figure it out. Yeah. I had this big old backpack, so I had to go through the garage like check-in point because they wouldn't let you bring the big bag in through like the front, like where the fans and stuff was coming in. Right. So they were like, where's your ticket? Do you have a ticket? I was like, I really just need to go to the bathroom. And I didn't think it was going to work. She was like, well, I still have to check your bag. And she was like, normally you would have to leave your bag here and come back, but I'm going to just let you take your bag because I was like, it's that time of the month. Like, I just made it sound real good to where it's like, I need my bag. I got into the bathroom, and at the time, I don't know, I guess I was emotional. I didn't even realize, like, I'm in the building. So I'm in there stressing, like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this ticket or whatever. And I'm like, girl, what is you in here stressing about? You in the bathroom at Bridgestone. At this point, just make your way to the floor. Like, get to the floor. So I walked through, I was sitting, like, in a skybox for a minute. And then I finally was just like, you can't be scared. Like, being scared is not going to get you nowhere. And a lot of people don't really know about me that I'm an introvert. Like, I'm not, I can talk to people or whatever, but in certain cases, like, I'm very shy.
Right.
So I just was like, you can't be scared if you want it. And when I decided to make my move, of course, somebody tried to stop me and be like, yeah, you can't go back there. And I'm like, listen, I got a pass. The DJ got it, though. So tell the DJ to give me my pass and we good. And that's when I finally was able to get my pass. But it was crazy, like, to have to go through all of that just to be like, you know, okay, cool. But like I said, throughout the course of my experience in this industry, I've always had to give that extra push in order for something to happen for me.
But that's standard though, right? Or do you have a level of resentment for that? That's standard to have to do that though, right?
Yeah, I guess. For some people it come easy.
It come easier. That's true, and that's some bullshit.
People, yeah, exactly. And I'm just be like, Lord, like, why I have to work 10 times harder than everybody else?
Yeah, I'm with you. What's that guy name? It's a song like Mufasa. What's his name?
Aaron.
Pierre. I be thinking sometimes if I look like that nigga, my podcast would be crazy. I was telling you about my beard. Don't laugh though. That's crazy. You laughing out loud.
I can't. Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't admit how you feel. That's crazy. I'm just if I look like Aaron Pierre, that's not gay. You know, if I look like Aaron Pierre, I ain't saying the nigga handsome. The nigga handsome. You know,
I said he's handsome. You did your thing, Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, that nigga handsome. I swear to God. Like, think about that. How Amon Shumpert feel? I said Amon. How he feel? Like, I mean, way to bounce back. You know. I pray no ex of mine ever be able to bounce back like that. That's crazy.
That's hater-ish.
I don't care.
Okay.
Shit,
all right.
That's the way it's meant to be. I pray none of my exes able to bounce back that smooth like that. You got a nigga look 10 times better than me. He's successful. I mean, what else? You know?
You never want to downgrade. You always want to level up in some
But be honest, though. You hope your exes don't upgrade, though.
How I feel though, honestly,
I know you.
Go ahead,
yeah.
Okay,
go ahead.
You ain't gonna find nothing better than me.
Okay, come on now. That's I thought you was gonna say something else.
No, you're not gonna find nothing
Nah, you're
better.
You're right.
Like,
yeah, fucking right.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Nah, I'm with you on that. I thought you was gonna take the high road and be like, you know, if he finds something, blah 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 blah. Yeah, like
you when you fumble me, you
come on now.
You messed up.
Come on now. Yeah, you fucking right.
That's how I feel.
Do you believe in Illuminati? You in the industry?
I can't say that I do or that I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a lot of talk when it comes to, people are only successful because they subscribe to the whole Illuminati thing. But I'm not really digging into that hole to kind of like give it power. I feel like for me, and I even put this on my threads like a couple of days ago, like I feel like when God do it for me, can't nobody take credit for it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just think that, what's for you is for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be the fact that, you locked in with the devil.
Yeah.
Because the devil gonna only take you so far.
Right.
Like, let's be honest.
Right.
Like, he not gonna take you where God can take you.
Yeah.
It may look like it, but after a while, it's all gonna crash and burn. So.
Yeah. Let's say it's not the devil. Let's just say it's like not the devil, but it is like powerful people who make decisions based off of things that you could do for them.
But
I know that's like devilish
like
energy,
those,
though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like those, they're not God-fearing people.
Yeah.
And there's another source.
Mm-hmm.
You got good and evil.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of why I said devil. But, there are powerful people in place that kind of keep certain things locked and
Yeah.
tight.
I think I'll do it. Why do you do that?
I'm not gonna. No judgment here. We listen and we don't judge.
Come on now.
I hope all goes well for you.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't do nothing probably gay though. Nah, probably wouldn't do nothing gay.
I feel like that's the
that's a
first
standard
door you gotta open.
Damn, I gotta open what? What I'm opening? Shit.
Whatever's behind that door.
Oh nah, I can't open. I can't open nothing.
Is behind that door. I think that's behind that door. Like, I don't know.
Which is crazy because why you gotta do gay shit? Like, I mean, nothing wrong. If you gay, you be gay.
And that's been a conversation in culture for the longest that, especially for men, men have to dress up as women in order to have successful projects or successful things. Like if you look at K-Way, the dude that was a social media influencer.
Okay.
Dark skin. He used to wear a blue wig all the time. A lot of his content did well because he was dressed up as a girl. Yep. You could even take it to Medea with Tyler Perry or Martin with Shanae. Yeah. So it's just like there's a lot of conspiracy theories that say like, oh, in order for you to be successful in the industry, you have to do something outside of yourself.
Yeah, but how do you feel about that? Because personally, me, I'll say my opinion. I feel like a big source of that stigma that's being created around that is just like over masculine men who put their trauma on that. Because at the end of the day, it's like, could it be possibly some sort of, I guess, bigger cause for them getting the success by wearing a dress? But at the end of the day, it's like with Martin, it's funny. It's like it's all meant for the sake of art. It's no different than a person on Broadway. I guess it's the medium, because if this is a person on Broadway who decides to wear a dress or do something like that, you would just call it art then, you know?
And I think it's subject to who's saying it.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's subjective. I say subjective.
I knew what you meant.
It's subjective to who's saying it. Because for me, I think now we're kind of transitioning into people wanting to see authentic things. Like authentic content, and that's what's kind of selling. Like even with Cardi B, people loved her simply because of how she showed up. She didn't try to speak correctly. She didn't try to be prep and proper. She was just this girl that talked loud and talked crazy, and boom, now we love her. So I don't necessarily feel like there's like, oh, this formula of making it. I think again, like you just being authentic to yourself. Lord, my tongue today. That's what's going to help you kind of push forward in this industry.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I probably need to throw a dress on the podcast.
Nah, I wouldn't say all that. I think what you've been doing so far has gotten you this far.
But that dress could probably.
Okay, so we went from Aaron Pierre to a dress. What y'all think? At this point, comment down below. Y'all think he needs to be in a dress, or we need to do some type of cloning situation here?
Hey, I wouldn't mind though. Being Aaron Pierre, having them looks
for a day. No, for real.
Having them looks, I can get it. We know pretty privilege is a thing. I wouldn't mind that shit. I remember seeing a nigga in that movie. I said, "It's a handsome nigga." I ain't gonna lie. I told my baby mama that. I said, "It's a handsome nigga." This shit crazy.
I've never heard a man say that out loud.
What,
so
they handsome?
I commend you, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't gay.
I ain't gay.
I love women. I ain't gonna lie. Too much. That's my problem.
No, for real. I think, though, did you see that headline with, what's her name? Sweetie? That she was like, pretty privilege is a curse.
I didn't see the headline, though.
You didn't see that? Okay. So she was pretty much talking about how, like, pretty privilege is a curse. It doesn't necessarily, like, it helps you for so long.
Yeah.
And then after that, it becomes, like, this thing that you have to fight against. Do you feel like that's a real thing or no?
I feel like she sounds like the white people when white people want to have a struggle. You know what I mean? It's like,
just to find something.
It's like you like, of course you're going to go through hardships no matter what, right? But it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we get it. You want a story, but at the same time, for me personally, it's like, no, you got there off being pretty. That doesn't take anything.
Yeah.
You know, you got there off being pretty, so it's like, no, not just say that she only got there from being pretty. I get it. Yeah. But you get what I'm saying? Like you got there from being pretty, so it's like, okay. Like, why are we complaining now to say that it's a quote unquote curse?
Yeah.
That's just like me having rich parents and saying, but you don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the
like,
fuck up.
You
like,
got everything. I
like,
can't relate to
like,
that.
Be quiet. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. But you never want to. I try not to. I'm in therapy now.
Okay.
So I try not to. Push people's what they feel, just like discredited and stuff like that. Because that's one of the things that we've been exploring is like the dynamic between me and what I got going on, being like a primary caregiver for my mother versus like, you know, and what I'm going through and still trying to understand what other people are going through as well. Because what I'm going through is so heavy. So sometimes when I see people that's some simple shit like, oh, I can't do this, I'll kind of discredit it.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to like keep my humanity and still understand like, no matter how big or small, problems are problems. So that's why I say I'm not trying to tell her to just shut up completely, but at the same time,
it's like, okay, let's just change the topic.
Like, go to use the one like I'm a black woman. Use that one. That one is more, Yeah. No, but Illuminati though. Like, listen, I went down a rabbit hole last night of this. Okay, this is why I said I probably could do it. It depends. As long as it's not nothing gay. It's like sacrificing. Come on now, you got some cousins you'll sacrifice.
No.
You got some cousins.
I don't have anybody.
No cousins?
No.
Third, fourth cousins?
I love all of y'all. None of y'all, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't have nobody. No.
You ain't got like no old uncles or something who you like, get that nigga up out of here. He about there anyway.
I'm not about that life. That's boring. I'm too emotional. Like, I couldn't just sit at your funeral and cry knowing I sacrificed you. Like, we're not doing that.
Did you used to get them little? I used to get those little. I see a lot of people who do like media stuff. They get these little emails about, do you want to join the Illuminati and stuff?
I got those DMs.
You used to get them DMs. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to respond back to them like, "What's up? What we talking about? What we got to do?
What do we got to do? Let me know."
Like,
no, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Not to be sacrificing and going through all this other stuff. Because like I said, like you'll be winning for a moment.
Yeah.
And then it'll all come to an end at some point.
Yeah. But to be the next Oprah, come on now, you front row, billionaire.
It's him trying to convince me, y'all. It's like, what is happening?
I don't want to be alone in this.
No, find somebody else. I don't want those issues. No.
Oh shit.
Because we don't know what Oprah doing behind closed doors.
Man, that shit is probably some crazy shit, I bet.
Exactly.
It take a lot. I mean, in this space, this is a ruthless space you get into.
It is.
It's cutthroat.
And I ask myself all the time, like, why?
Yeah.
Why choose this?
Yeah.
Because I'm too sensitive.
Yeah.
Too shy. And I don't let shit pass over easily.
Damn.
Like, for example, somebody can do something to you knowing that it's not cool.
Yeah.
And as soon as you have a problem and you want to address it, it's, oh, this just a business. It's just like, no, me personally, I don't care if it's business or not. It doesn't give you the right to just fuck with people.
Yeah.
Like you still have to have some sort of humanity to say like, I'm not gonna move like that.
Yeah. And
in this industry, it's people that will do anything to climb their way to the top.
Yeah.
And I'm not set up like that.
Yeah.
At all. Like I'm not finna step on the next person just to get above or ahead of them. Like I just don't see that. So that's why I just be kind of like constantly like, God, you got to show me what my purpose is here, because I don't want to be continuously chasing something that's not my purpose. In which the last time I came here, I was talking about how I was pausing and just taking a break and everything, and it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was short-lived, because I did get out of it what I wanted to get out of it, which was to pause, which was to kind of strengthen my relationship with God. And I started to see me getting emails from companies or networks and different people that I never got an email from. So I'm like, how did you even get my email? Like, it's just weird. And it's just been certain things that have kept showing up that I'm just like, I'll be a fool to keep questioning it.
Yeah.
So it's something in it that God is wanting for me to showcase that only I can do it in a way.
I feel it. If you think about, which we don't know anybody personally. Like, well, you probably know a few people personally, but is there anybody that took the route that you're trying to take that got to a high level? Because surely it's just it's always going to be a bunch. You got to be like cutthroat to some extent.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But then
I don't
again,
know. I'm not
don't
sure.
know. I think I think that for me, having boundaries in place is about the only cutthroat I'm going to get.
Yeah.
If you cross my boundary, then now I'm finna have to get cutthroat.
Yeah.
But it's not finna be me just being cutthroat because, I done this or I done interviewed this person or I'm trying to get this opportunity.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I feel that.
Like, and it's crazy because I was just having this conversation with somebody and I was just like, folks must really want me to be in my villain era.
Yeah.
Because why is every time I'm over here minding my business, not really bothering nobody, somebody got to try to mess with me.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. But in terms of what I'm doing, I'm that type of person. It's like my eyes is on my own paper.
I got you.
Like, I'm not looking to see what this person got going on, what that person got going on. Like, obviously, you see things on social media, and people are making moves and stuff like that. But in terms of what I do, I would not say, me personally, y'all probably going to check me in the comments and be like, oh, no, this person. I don't care. I'm going to say it. I feel like I'm the only person that does what I do.
Yeah.
Because I do so much.
Yeah.
And that is why I've learned to just embrace it and just stand in it fully.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people tell me, oh, you need to niche down. Oh, you need to pick a lane. Oh, you need to figure it out.
Yeah.
And to those people, I'm just like, figure out what you got going on.
Yeah.
Let me figure out what I got going on. Because at the end of the day, it's all going to make sense.
Yeah. Because you're following, like, your own path.
Right.
Yeah. No, I get it. Exactly. But it's always, I do love having those conversations with people who are like, I don't want to call them fans, but supporters, where they, like, tell me, like, hey, you should do this or you should try that or whatever. Like, I always feel like it's so, like, I don't know, like, from where I come from like a small place. So it's always like mind blowing to me for anybody. Like, you watch me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, seriously.
So you got an opinion on me?
Weird, yeah. And like I was telling you before we started filming, when I went to a grocery store, I was walking around and some girl stopped me and was like, oh, I love your talk show. And I'm like, you can't be talking about me. There's no way you're talking about me. I don't even have a talk show. I don't even have a podcast. And then she started naming off the interviews that I've done, and I'm like,
she thought it was a talk show.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like crazy.
Yeah.
But every time somebody come up to me and they like, oh, I seen you on this, or I seen that, or I seen that, it still feels like surreal to me.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I was at a wedding, and me and one of my frat brothers was walking, just ran a wedding in Cookville, and we was walking across little space, and it was a guy. He was helping, like, with moving in and stuff. He was like, oh, ChoppedByT, what's up, bro? I said, it's over. I ain't never stopping this shit.
I love that because normally in the moments where I want to quit or stop, I'll get something like that. Yeah. I'll get a message that say, keep going. Yeah. Like, I'm watching you or something. So I love those moments.
Yeah. I don't know, though. I mean, listen, I don't see what's wrong with being in your villain era. I'm naturally a villain, though. I ain't gonna lie. So
she finna come out. I think she is finna make her grand entrance because I have. I'm gonna say this. I'm glad that in the season that I did take off, that God put people into my life.
Yeah.
So I have friends and family, and now, a partner that supports literally everything I do.
I love that.
And so we've had conversations where he's like, you need to stop overthinking everything and be more confident that you the one, not the two.
Yeah.
And I feel like that for so long I've tried to dim myself or not do too much because I didn't want to step on somebody's toes. Yeah. Or I didn't want to come off with this certain energy or vibe. But like I said, a lot of the times when you play yourself small or you play yourself to be humble, you get overlooked.
Yeah.
And if people think, okay, I can play with her over here, I can do this over here.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel as if, like, it's about that time for me to ramp up a little bit.
I feel that shit. You gotta be on biggest. Oh yeah, nah. Listen, come on now.
Have a little fun with it. You know, why not?
Yeah. Hell, I say it all the time. I was just telling this girl last night, like, I'm a sex symbol. She was like, you always say. I said, who the fuck else gonna say it? Nobody else say it. You don't say it. Somebody gotta say this shit.
And I'm gonna be the one to say it.
Like, I'm gonna be the one. Like, I'm gonna say shit. I've been picking myself up, coaching myself up since I was a child, telling me I was that nigga, like, for real. So, you know, I always try to practice positive self-talk.
Yeah.
You know, but somebody got to do it. And I mean, you are doing something that the average person can't do. Yeah. It's hard to stay consistent. It's hard to continue to do this and go out for it and put yourself out there.
Yeah.
That shit is difficult.
It is, especially when rejection comes into play. A lot, not just here and there. I mean, literally, you going through 100 no's and you get one yes. It's like, this a little uneven, but at the end of the day, it determines like how bad you want it.
Yeah. So you got your new talk show coming up. Like, what's the name of it?
The Audacity of Nesh.
The Audacity of Nesh. Yes. Like, I mean, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. You know, like, what is it going to be about? What is it going to be like?
So, if I had to describe this show for anybody that's watching, this is a one-of-a-kind hybrid talk show.
Come on now.
You can think of Wendy Williams. You can think of Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer
Hudson. Maybe though.
Jennifer Lopez, maybe. If y'all do that, cut me a check.
Yeah.
All of these different talk shows, though, you could think of those, but mine's is not going to be like that at all. This talk show is for the creatives, the people that are dreamers, people that have gotten the door closed in their face so many times, been told no so many times, and you just decided, you know what, this is what I want to do, this is my purpose, and it's telling me something is beating on me, saying that it needs to be done.
Yeah.
So regardless if I have a big production team, regardless if I have a big backing or the budget, I'm going to figure out a way to do it.
Yeah.
And so for this proof of concept season 1, that's what you're going to get. Everything is pretty much either written, produced, concept is done by me, directed by me. I do have a very, very small team, which I'm very grateful for those people that have believed in me to help me push this concept into reality, with a videographer. I said a small team, and that's literally
it. Yeah.
Me, the videographer, like I said, my partner, my friends, my family. But in terms of, can't forget my stylist. Those are literally the people that I've had conversations with recently that's like, I've had a dream or I see it for you. And so everybody don't see it.
Yeah.
And I had to learn how to see it for myself first. Yeah. And I'm excited that this is going to be, I think, the biggest thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
If not the thing on YouTube that you need to subscribe and tune into. Yeah. So premieres October the 30th on my YouTube channel, Naturally Nesh. And you'll get segments that includes lifestyle, culture, music, interviews, travel. Like, it's all in this show.
So in a sense, you'll be like the voice for the creators.
Pretty much.
Come on now.
And he said it, not me.
Yeah.
So y'all see this clip? Just want to let y'all know he said it, not me.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, listen. If I can, I definitely would love to come on.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I don't know. Are you available on the 16th?
16. I mean, I can figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that a weekend?
It's on the Thursday.
Hey, I can figure it out.
We got fall break, so I'm like, let me get this done during the time I'm off work, because I have a 9 to 5 too.
Yeah.
So being a creative and having a full-time job, people don't understand how hard it is.
Yeah, that shit difficult. Trust me,
very difficult. Yeah. So since I'm off next week, that's pretty much when I'm wrapping on production.
Yeah.
But it's like, again, Let's take it back, because like I said, I was going to tell you about the whole BET thing earlier. This past year, I had kind of applied to do media for BET.
Okay.
Not my first time. I probably have applied for BET now 3-4 years straight. Been denied every single time.
Yeah.
I have gone to BET though for like a seat filler. So you go in, you know, they change you around for the set just to make it look full and be like a whole production. Yeah. So I've done that, and with all of the other things that I've done, you know, my resume pretty much speaks for itself. Yeah. So when I got denied again, I was like, I'm not understanding what it is about BET that I can never get in the door. Yeah. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm done applying, being rejected, and waiting for something to miraculously happen. Right. We finna do it anyway. Yeah. So I decided I made a Twitch account. I started producing like this whole show, this whole vibe of like, this what you could have got if I was on the carpet. And I think I called it The Audacity to Stream Anyway. Yeah. BET 2025 edition type of thing. And I had different guests on, so we pretty much talked about performances, people being awarded. We kind of reacted to Twitter and what the people were saying with Twitter and stuff like that. That's and hard. It did really, really well.
Yeah, that sounds hard.
I even did like this panel with other personalities that have gotten also overlooked in those spaces, to where it's like we're overqualified for something, and we continuously are fighting this battle of not being enough for these networks and for these people. Yeah. And that I had technical difficulties. It was crazy because it was on Twitch. So I was doing everything like on the computer, like with the graphics and all that type of stuff. But it did really well. And from there, I just kept trying the streaming world. Yeah. People were telling me, you should get into streaming and do something that's more consistent. So I pretty much tapped into that. And then once I did one show with no technical issues, I was just like, hold on, I think I got something here. Yeah. And that's when the concept of the audacity of Nesh started to blossom. Yeah. It started on Twitch. And then that's when I started thinking this could actually be produced into something that people watch on their TVs. Yeah, yeah. So I started scouting locations and scouting different things. And like I said, the road has been very up and down, from finding a space, they like, oh, yes, we're confirming that you can record in this space, to never mind, can't record in this space, to just having a whole lot of different limitations. And I'm like, the whole point of this talk show is we're pushing past the limitations. Yeah. So why am I going to continue to allow no's or people telling me how to do it, when to do it, to continue to stop me from getting it done? Right. So I literally just booked what I could for spaces to record in, and I'm letting the content pretty much speak for itself.
I can't wait. I'm proud of you. I seen, actually, as you started to explain, I seen exactly that panel. I seen that. I seen it because I feel like you tagged me in one of the things, like one of the creators, and and I definitely looked into that. I try to consume as much as I can, especially from like people who I know are like actually talented. You wanted to, when I say things like you should do like Wendy or something, or I can see you doing that's like an ode to you, like that's like a compliment, because this is like content that I watch Wendy Williams. That's funny. I'm a messy nigga. Damn,
that's the problem. That's what it is. I got
Wendy done fuck me up.
Every time you be like, I want to see you do something like Wendy Williams. I'm like,
or Lauren LaRosa or content.
But I get it.
Yeah, I can see you just jumping on and just giving me the news. It's your voice, it's your look. I wouldn't mind getting the latest news of what's going on from you, because it's so funny how this shit work. I don't know how deep you are in the Breakfast Club thing, but like they have segments or whatever. So, what is it? Front page news. It was Morgan doing the front page news at first. Okay. I don't think it's Mimi doing it now, but Morgan was doing the front page news on the Breakfast Club. And whenever somebody would come in her place, like I don't want to watch this. Yeah. Like even though the news would be the same, it would be delivered in the same fashion. It's just, for me, it's specific people that I want to watch say certain things, and it's something about the frequency and the voice. And you got a voice that I would like to hear saying that type of stuff. Did that make sense?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. It does make sense.
I don't know if that's a compliment either.
No, it is. It is, because for a long time I didn't like my voice. Yeah. for a long time, I didn't have a voice in a way because I was scared to speak up for myself or scared to do certain things. So that's why I feel like this whole new era of the audacity is really a movement, honestly. Yeah. Being audacious to say, forget anything that used to fear me or scare me away. I'm pushing towards it now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'm excited. This is just the proof of concept. Yeah. So, it's only going to be 4 episodes. Yeah. But I've put a lot, when I say a lot, I mean a lot into it. And hopefully, and we're not going to say hopefully, I want to make this like something I can look back on. The Audacity of Nesh will be on a major platform.
It definitely will. Yeah.
Soon. Yeah. So, what is this? October 11th?
Yes, 2025?
I can look back on this when Netflix or BET Plus or Prime Video pick it up. Yeah. So, like, get into it. October 30th.
Yeah, no, you scratching at the surface, man. Yeah. You there, you interview, like, people don't, to you, I could tell how sometimes you leave, like, you casually, so we talked about this last episode, how you casually say some of the things you've done, you know, but it's, what we say, niggas ain't been on
Zeus. Come on, yeah. I'm screaming. I love that part of the interview. I do. Yeah. And that's a fact. It's a lot of things that I've done that niggas just ain't did.
Yeah. Or don't even know how to do.
Or know how to do.
Yeah, because I wouldn't know the first place to start to. You just told me you was at a Chris doing like media. I know to you it's probably simple, but it's like you doing media at a Chris Brown concert. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm mad, but I'm still sad about that though.
Yeah.
But that's my lesson. Like I said, I'm going to have my equipment everywhere. Yeah. So anytime I get an email or whatever, I ain't even got to worry about it because I'm going to have everything. And I love Chris Brown. Yeah. And that concert was so tea. I loved it. Yeah. But, like, and another thing is, again, and I'm going to say this, what God does for me, nobody's going to be able to take credit for. Nobody's going to be able to say, oh, I put her on. Oh, I did this for her. It's not going to be none of that. So I'm excited for where that's going to go. Of course, it's still things that I can improve on. There's still things that I want to fine tune. Because I catch myself watching the interview and being, like, cringing. Like, why did I say that? Or why you say it like that? So it's just, like, it's only going to get better. Yeah. But I know now, without any doubt in my mind, like, I'm her.
Yeah. Come on now.
I'm that.
Fucking right.
Yeah. And can't nobody take that away from me. Because if I feel that, I don't care what nobody else say. Yeah. I said what I said.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I see it. I see it's a few people I've had the chance to sit down with that I've seen it in. And who am I to say what I see, you know? But it's like at the same time, it's like, it's you, it's Jasmine. I don't even know if she's still doing her stuff, but it's like, it's kind of unfortunate. But you see them and you're like, oh yeah, it's Tootie. A few of y'all that I sit down with, it's like, all women too. Huh?
Tootie, the girl that dance.
Yeah,
she do be killing it.
Yeah, it's funny. It's all women. None of the men I done sat down with, I didn't see anything in. I seen nothing in them. They sucked all. No, I'm just fucking.
Jesus, I'm not co-signing it. I'm screaming. But I appreciate that because again, it's like always a good reminder, and it's also confirmation. Yeah. Like anytime I pray or I ask God for something, and then people say things like this, it's just like, okay, I hear you.
Hell yeah. Listen, hopefully we can see it, and I do my best. I always tell people, the reason why I'm even saying this, I got a DM from the guy that you just seen before he came. It was, he was like, bro, you know, you was acting like you didn't want me on the show at first. It's like, bro, like, I don't think people understand, like, people say, like, you'll make time for what you want, all that shit. It's like, I really am, like, so busy. Like, just taking care of my mom and my son and, like, working. Like, I work basically 2 jobs, you know? Like, I work a full-time job and a part-time job, was 30 hours a week. I won't get my whole resume, but I do a lot of shit. Yeah. And I don't even have enough time to sleep, let alone sometimes, like, do shit.
Create,
It's like, and I tell them, I said, you think I'm active on social media, but a lot of times those scheduled posts you see. Yeah. So if I don't get back with you until 2 days later, that's not me, like, ignoring you or whatever. And he was like, I got you. That's why I always give people my number, too. I was like, call me. Yeah. And make sure to a text first, because if you call,
me. I'm busy.
If you call, I'll fuck around, reject that shit, because motherfuckers want some money. You know,
I ain't got that for you.
Yeah. But man, listen, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you.
Like always, man. I'm excited to see what comes from your show. And like I said, I always tell you anything I can do to help. I truly do believe you. I'm not just blowing smoke. You know, like I feel like you got something. I don't know where it's gonna go. I keep telling you to be Wendy Williams. I don't know if that's what you need to be.
Yeah,
I don't
know. Maybe somebody call Wendy Williams.
I want you to be messy.
Let's get the show back on there on the air, but just have me as the voice on there. I don't know.
I think it's I just want you to be messy. I think that's what we missing. Like a lot just.
He said, "I just want you to be messy."
Like unashamed, not ashamed, straight messy shit. I don't care if none of y'all like me. I'm ready to be messy. Like,
but you got Charlamagne.
He ain't like that no more though, for real.
Yeah. He kind of is.
Yeah.
Though. He has his little jabs.
Yeah, but it's like Wendy, he spared nobody.
Yeah. She didn't care who you was.
Now, if Charlamagne not going to say that about Tiana Taylor or somebody he like, Jess Hilaire. He not going to say that about people he fuck with. You know, he'll say it about, something random, but that's what we missing. That I don't give a damn. Diddy gay. The Nile is the river. The Nile is the river.
Listen, I gotta get myself at a certain point before I start talking about everybody. That be the thing too, because we see what happened with certain people in the industry. They open their mouth and then you don't see them no more.
You don't see them no more. Motherfuckers hide them.
And I don't want to be that one. And I keep fixing my shirt, but I just want y'all to kind of see the audacity to be the brand and the billboard.
Yeah, that's your merch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I want to get into doing merch as well. Like I said, I want it to be a whole movement.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to see merch for the concept season or the proof of concept season, let me know because I will definitely get to it so that people can be rocking it. On the back, you can scan it, tap into everything going on with the audacity of Nesh. So I do want to push that out, have more people wearing it, so people in the city can know what's going on.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And I appreciate you for having me on to promote my show.
Oh yeah.
Social media is up and down. One day I can have 2,000 views. Next day it could be 5. Yep. I appreciate you for being locked in.
Oh yeah, for sure. But listen, this is the ChoppedByT podcast. We'll get real, raw, authentic conversations. Until next time.